Hello, it's Neil Ball, your personal development and internet marketing coach from www.workwithneilball.com. I'm going to talk about procrastination, and I also have a tip to help you stop procrastinating. According to the Oxford Dictionary, procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. Napoleon Hill said that procrastination is the bad habit of putting off until the day after tomorrow what should have been done the day before yesterday. People will not achieve the success in life that they're capable of because they have procrastinated all of their lives. They'll make excuses such as, I don't feel like doing it, or, but I don't know how, or, but if I can't cut it, or, I'll wait for this to happen first, or, when I have something, I'll do it then. And the list goes on. If you procrastinate, then maybe these excuses are familiar to you and similar to what you use. All of the excuses that are used by people who do procrastinate are a result of such things, such as fear of success, fear of failure, skill deficits, lack of confidence and self-belief. Frequently, perfectionism often underlies the fear of failure. At the end of this video, I'll talk about some training that will train you to overcome these excuses and stop procrastinating, assuming you can get over the procrastination hurdle in the first place, of course. Everybody procrastinates at some point in life, but 20% of people chronically avoid difficult tasks and decisions. There are then other people who have differing levels of procrastination. Highly motivated and successful people hardly procrastinate at all, whereas people who aren't successful in life will procrastinate a lot. Procrastination stops people making bad choices and good choices in life, and as a result they don't make a decision and take action. The effect of this is that opportunities pass them by and are ignored for fear of making a bad decision. People who procrastinate will deliberately look for distractions, which are unfortunately increasingly available with the smartphones, computers and the internet, Facebook, Twitter and emails, etc. Procrastination mainly reflects people's struggle with self-control and their inability to accurately predict how they'll feel in the future, in an hour, in the next day, in the next month, and so on. Many procrastinators will claim that they perform better under pressure, but most of the time that is their way of justifying not doing something and making a decision and putting it off. Fortunately, there is a bright side, and it is possible to overcome procrastination with some effort. You may be thinking to yourself, you're watching this video, I'll watch this later. But don't do that. Let the desire to do something else pass. Watch the rest of this video now. It's only a short video, and it'll only take a few minutes. If you watch this video to the end, it'll save you many hours. I have a formula for ending procrastination. It's a very simple system for beating everyone's favourite nemesis. It is really very easy to follow, but like everything, it requires a little bit of practice. Think about something that you've been meaning to do for a long time, but you've never gotten round to doing it. Maybe you've been intending doing a job in your house, or maybe you've been intending to join a gym, or maybe you want to improve your life by changing your career, or maybe you want to make money online so that you can quit your job and spend more time with your family and do the things that you want to do. Whatever it is, just think about it now. Then make a decision now to do just the first part of whatever it is that you've been putting off. Just do the first few minutes or 30 seconds of it to get started. Maybe it's making a phone call and joining the local gym. Or maybe it's writing a new CV. Or maybe it's getting your credit card out and signing up and paying for some online training. Getting started right now is the most important step at this moment in time. So imagine that. Whatever it is that you've been procrastinating about is the most important thing in your world for you to do that right now. It's all that matters to you at this moment in time. Next, you need to clear all distractions that can prevent you from taking the first step. Turn off everything that could distract you. Switch off your Facebook. Switch off Skype. Switch off your mobile phone. Close the Twitter tab. Close any messengers. If the task requires the use of a computer, then switch off all programs that aren't needed to carry out the task. Then there should only be you and your task. Now you need to sit there and you need to focus on getting started, not on doing the whole task, but on getting started and completing the first step that commits you to the task. Your mind may start having impulses to do something else, such as checking Facebook, or checking your emails, or checking Twitter, or playing a game, or checking your favourite website. Or maybe you're finding excuses not to make that commitment, and you're trying to give yourself a reason not to do the task now. Or maybe you're trying to give yourself a reason not to do it at all. Notice the urges that are going through your mind, but don't move. Stay where you are. Let the urges build up in intensity and then let them pass, like a wave of distractions. Let each one of them pass. Don't allow them to procrastinate any longer. Notice at the same time your mind trying to justify why you should not do the task and make the commitment. Again, let these excuses and negative thoughts pass you by. Now you have a clear mind on what you need to do. Take the one small action to get started, the small step and commitment that you've been putting off up to this moment. You'll feel better when you've done this and you take action. Now you've got started and made a decision, the rest will follow. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I have some training and an online opportunity. Here is the thing, if you've spent years procrastinating, then you might not have achieved the success that you could have because the opportunities have passed you by. The training that I have has made it possible for many people to achieve their dreams. Obviously, there are no guarantees because you might not follow the system. What the training will do for you is allow you to discover your inner greatness and show you how to live to your potential. To find out more about the personal development training and online opportunity, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action, and when you get there, enter your email address. Again, go to www.workwithneilball.com/take action and enter your email address to find out more. I'll talk to you next time.